It's got games coming thick and fast, and another one on Tuesday night. Maybe a different proposition with Spurs youngsters coming to Colchester.
Yeah, great. Great for a Tottenham team to be coming to Colchester. They've always got lots of bright young talent around their 21 group, and yeah, they've got a great track record of getting guys through and establishing careers. So yeah, we'll be ready and prepared for what will be a good game of football, I'm sure.
And how much different do you feel that it will be to League Two football when you do play these Premier League academy sides?
Yeah, it will be slightly different, I'm sure. I know that from a 21 side of things, you know, I've taken 21 teams before, and you're always craving for a bit of senior opposition. So I'm sure they'll be excited about coming and playing against a senior group of players, and well up for it. Different challenges. Obviously, they're high technical players, and we need to be ready for that, and we need to be smart tactically to deal with a lot of things that they do.
Yeah, and obviously we've got talented youngsters of our own, and is there a chance to gauge kind of how beneficial like League One and League Two football is compared to, you know, these players at Premier League at that age probably not having much involvement in their first team?
Yeah, absolutely. It's experiences all the time, all round, isn't it? And I think a few of our young lads will get some experience again on tomorrow night. So we're looking forward to that. You know, we're trying to push on and trying to improve all the time in every aspect. Seniors and younger players as well. We're looking to always improve and get better at what we do, and we're still establishing how we play right across the group and across the club. So it's being consistent with those messages as well, and making sure that people know what the role is at certain situations of the game.
Yeah, and obviously League One and League Two clubs have used this competition to make changes, and we're probably expecting the same again tomorrow night. And it's a case for those players that might not have had as many minutes as they would have liked so far this season to maybe put cases forward for further in the future. Yeah,
that's that. I think it's a great competition for that. You know, it's seen a lot of people show up on a night like tomorrow night will be, and it can set them off for the season, if you like. So yeah, we're always looking to improve. We're always looking to be competitive, whether it's in training, whether it's a game of darts the boys are playing after training. So this will be a situation where we're looking to compete and play well, and we're looking for one or two to stake a claim.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, are you kind of getting where you'd like to be with the group? We're a few games into the league season now, and certainly the last 3 or 4 games we've started to show the glimpses of how good we can be at times.
Yeah, better. I would say we're always striving to get better all the time, though, as well. You know, we're always looking, and I think football is a sport and an industry. As soon as you think you've cracked it, it tends to kick you in the teeth. So we're always looking to get better. We're always looking to improve. And that's whatever stage you're at in your career. You should always be working on your game and striving to get better and be ready for the next challenge. If you stand still, you're moving backwards, as they always say. So we're always striving for that next little bit of information, the way the game's evolving, and trying to get that information to the players.
Yeah, and something that you can see improving game by game is the new 4 or 5 players that came in on deadline day. You know, they're integrating into the squad and showing that their fitness levels are improving all the time as well, and they look like good additions.
Yeah, we've got to be careful with that, you know, and make sure they get the right amount at the right time, and we don't overcook it a little bit. As you know, we've picked up a couple of knocks that we didn't want to, but it's part of the game, I'm afraid. And we'll try and minimise the risk as much as we can, but at the same time get them in amongst it and being competitive and ready to play some football.